All right, Malice32 back again for day 5 of Swole. I'm still logging in right now, so bear with me. But I wanted to say, first of all, I put out a memo this morning. I made a little bit of a mistake yesterday. I tried putting out in line, and I know it got transferred over to Discord, but I made a slight mistake. You only need to do 4 attacks today and then train. You would have had enough to do the training to wait to do the last 4 like I'm at right now. Which 5 hours I'll do my other 4 attacks and call it, and pick another hero to train up to 3. And that's it for today pretty much until a little after regen time tomorrow. So, if you didn't catch that mistake and didn't get the message about it, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. You missed out on 69 coins. I'm sorry that you missed out on 69 coins. That's completely my fault. It's not the end of the world. And luckily, my plan turns out to be coming together even better than I could have expected it to. 10 heroes is going to be the perfect amount. If you did 12, I mean, like I was saying yesterday, I was strongly against that. If you did more than 12, I can't even understand why you would have done that. But I mean, I tried arguing against it, but I mean, you can validate it all you want. To me, I mean, that's what I think about it. No, go back here, go away then. All right, so basically, tomorrow. All right, if you didn't catch my air on your own or through a message, you'll be ending today with 1,999 coins. If you did catch it, you'll have 2,068 to going into tomorrow. First of all, tomorrow, Merry Christmas. And hopefully most of you guys that are watching this and following along are in similar time zones where it is morning when you get regen attacks. I know for East Coast and United States, it is 6 a.m. So tomorrow's plan is pretty cut and dry. And I'll show you in a minute, but this is actually going to work out well, I think, if you're in the East Coast, you're pretty much golden if you're following this. Because basically, you log in the morning, and let's say you didn't, you're only a minute or whatever behind, however long it took you to log in after training and get the next training started. Myself, I'm an hour and 40 minutes behind because of work complications and lunch, but basically, you log in the morning. Tax regen, 6 a.m., let's say. If your training's done, you can start the next training immediately. You don't have to use a single attack yet. All right? Start your training, 12-hour training. And you'll upgrade the second hero, the last hero you took to level 3, which, yeah, it's the second hero anyways. So you'll have a second hero at 3, and you'll take that up to level 4. That takes 12 hours. No, wait. Yeah, that takes 12 hours. Sorry, I'm kind of starting to confuse myself a little bit right now. Lack of sleep and, being busy rushing. So, anyways, that is what I have now. hold on, let me double check this. I don't want to put, yeah, 3 to 4, 12 hours, right? So, as I was saying, Christmas, log in 6 o'clock, start the training, 3 to 4, 12 hours, right? You can go about Christmas morning with your family, kids if you have them, whatever. You know, spend a day with your family, kids, doing whatever you normally do to celebrate the holiday. And you don't have to log back in until it's pretty much 6 o'clock at night when that training's done. This does make it a little more difficult for the other training you might do. So you have pretty much two choices. Personally, I'm going with 6 hours after that. So once that finishes, I'm going to upgrade a hero from 2 to 3. And then, you know, set an alarm, wake up, log back in to upgrade another hero from 2 to 3. But 6 o'clock at night rolls around. For me, it's going to be 7:40, but, you know, 6 o'clock, let's say, rolls around, you log back in, that training's done. You can do all 8 of your attacks, and you'll end up getting a little under 6,000 coins just from tomorrow. And, you know, you just go about your Swole training. When you do the next hero up to level 3, that will be, let's see, right now Leela's going to finish. Once she finishes up to 4, I'm going to go Stan up to 3, and then I will go, I'll probably go Bender, take it from 2 to 3. And only reason I'm really doing that, well, let's see. Right now, confusing myself here. Hold on. Time out. All right. Leela finishes tonight. I will start Stan on 2 to 3 tonight. Tomorrow morning, I'll start Stan and go 3 to 4. Then I have 2 heroes to take 2 to 3. And that's going to be, for me, going to be Bender for the Futurama attack. And it's going to be Zap. Because I plan on getting Zap up to 5 eventually. So, by doing all that, I'm going to actually be set up pretty well. And, you know, before levels start getting too hard. Now, the hero that you guys should have been doing now from, you know, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, sorry. The hero you're ranking 3 to 4 is your primary family deck. Primary deck's family health. Sorry, it's really confusing saying it that way, but that's basically what it is. And so then the second one you're training is if you guys have 2 family decks, like let's say you're running the getting up to date with the new AT lingo here, the Frankie deck. King of the Hill Futurama, basically. I mean, Frankie meaning Fry, Hank, Bobby, his characters. I mean, they're calling it Frankie. You run one of those decks, you'd probably want to do, you know, the King of the Hill boosting, health boosting as your second card. Meanwhile, I'm already working on Cheer. And then tomorrow, your 2 that you would get from 2 to 3 would be Cheer and Motivate. If you're running both of those, if your deck happens to need all that. So, just to get into the specifics here, you've got 2,000 coins pretty much going into tomorrow. Tomorrow you earn 6,000. That's a total of 8,000, right? Now, if you're following the plan, you're only going to use 3,500 coins. You'll be left with 4,500 going into the Day 7. Day 7, it turns out, is going to be even better because you're going to start the day off the same way, getting a card from 3 to 4, taking 12 hours. And then you're going to start on, I'll get there when the time comes, but I'm just going to explain why I'm doing it this way. And what's going to happen is you're going to start on the training, and once you go from 4 to 5 and so on, it takes full days. And what you want is you want those days to be in the afternoon like that. Second half of the day for after your attacks regen. That way you're getting most out of the boosts. Because the Swole ticket boosts come in where you get like from level 5 to 6 you end up getting an extra 250% or 2.5 times the increase, and you'll see all that as we go. The other thing you guys can do is, if you don't want to train from 2 to 3, 2 to 3, you could go right here and I'm going to merge these real quick. I'm just going to fill this out right now while I'm here. On my phone, merge cells. And what am I putting here? And let's center that fucking thing. How do you center this thing? I don't know, whatever. Or train try another one, 3 to 4. Here. Where's this? Oh, shit. That should work out right now. Right? If you took 2 of them from 2 to 3 today, yeah, you can take both from the 3 to 4, and that's another 12 hours. And that right there will take you to the morning. And then first thing in the morning tomorrow, you would do pretty much, or not tomorrow, but first thing in the morning on the, day 7, you would do, train 2 of them to level 3, 2 to 3, 2 to 3, which still takes 12 hours to offset you like I'm planning. So you can do either one. It depends if you want to set an alarm to wake up or not. I know it's Christmas night, you might not want to. So that's the basic of it. Keep an eye out for the videos and the links to be posted. And I will talk to you guys all tomorrow. Merry Christmas. And yeah. This plan's turning out really good, so hopefully you guys are following along and getting the most you can out of it.